All right, I wanted to jump on here and throw this word forth, and I'm gonna allow the Lord to just use me, because I heard the Spirit of the Lord. He said, "I need for you to get on here, and I need you to just let go and just testify." But I say all that to say, I come from a background where I always felt like the black sheep of the family because I was different. I've always been different. So when I tell you that I done been through some stuff, I done been through some stuff. I think we all have been through some stuff. Many of us women, we don't look like what we've been through. And it's by the grace of God that a majority of us are still standing. I know me anyway. But I say all that to say, I spent a majority of my years chasing and running after love from family, friends, associates, and even intimate relationships. Relationships that I found myself in by myself. I found myself in these relationships by myself where I've invested more. I know many of us have found ourselves in that place of being in a relationship all by yourself. I know it so well. But I spent a majority of my years running and chasing after love. And I can remember when me and my children, we was living in the projects. This is before the Lord had brought us out. I can remember days where I would come home and be so worn out from being in the complicated relationship that I was in, and worn out from going to school and trying to keep my head above water. And I can remember telling the Lord, I'm just so tired of going through what I'm going through. All I want to do is just be loved and give love and be loved. I just want to be loved. That's it. That's it, and that's all. That's all I want. And I spent many days asking the Lord why, and praying and just asking. And I can remember right at the end when the Lord was moving us out of the projects, and when we got here where I'm at now. When I got here where I'm at now, it wasn't until I threw my whole self in that I began to see things from a different perspective. And it wasn't until one day I was sitting at my desk and I was complaining so bad, and I kept telling the Lord, I don't understand why this, that, and the third. And the Lord stopped me midway in my sentence, and he said, do you not realize that I've provided love for you? I've given you love, but I've provided love for you. You say you've never had love, but I've given you love. I've provided love. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, Lord, I don't even understand what you mean. He said, it's your concept on how you define love, of being loved. He said, do you not realize that I took two, but I gave you three? I'm like, your children. Yeah. You see, what the Lord made me realize is this. My oldest son gave me the gift of laughter. He taught me how to laugh, even through bad times. And my middle son, he taught me how to be different, that it's okay being different. But he taught me patience too. But my daughter, she taught me gentleness, love, and just being happy. All three of them gave me something different, but it was what the Lord pointed me back to when they were little. I remember when my middle son was about 4 or 5, and he would always say every day, all day, in so many different ways, Mama, I love you. he would peek around the corner, "Mama," and I say, "Yes." He said, "I love you." But he said it 50 million different ways. He never missed a day to say, "Mama, I love you." And the Lord pointed that out to me. And I say all that to say to someone, to a young lady who's struggling raising your babies by yourself, and you in a situation where you tired of being by yourself, and you tired of praying and asking God, "Lord, when and why you haven't sent that person, my person." Let me say this, because I've gotten to a point to where it's not that I don't need love and I don't want love, but I'm okay with being by myself with just me, God, and my kids. See, I'm in a state of mind, and I know this may sound silly, but I'm okay. I can be in a corner with a goldfish and a puppy by myself with just me, Jesus, and my kids. I don't have to be in a relationship, because the way I see it now is a relationship doesn't define who I am. I had to get that. It took a minute for me to get to this place where I'm okay. Now, that's not to say that I don't want love. I just feel that I'm not ready, because I'm so into, "Lord, who am I? Where are you taking me? Where am I going? What show me?" Every day that I sit with the Lord, and every day that I study, and every day that I dig through his word, and every day he shows me something different in his word, not only about him, but about me, myself. It's all about learning to love yourself, but appreciating the things that you have in front of you. He's giving you beautiful babies to love you. You may have been someone who has never experienced love like I didn't experience it when I was growing up. There was a few people, but far and few between. But when he placed my babies there, he gave me love. It may not have been the kind of love that I wanted at the time that I wanted it, but it was what I needed. And they have got, if it had not have been for God and my babies, hey, baby, I would not be standing. I'm here because of my babies. I'm here because of God, my babies, my grandbaby. I'm here because of them, because God has given me the greatest gift. He took 2, but he gave me 3. Let me say this. Enjoy this moment of being by yourself. Enjoy it, because it's peaceful. It's peaceful, because I look at it like this. And let me say this, there are some good men out here. There are some men that are built different who will come in and love you. But here's my thing. I don't need nobody to come in and save me, because I'm already saved. I just want somebody, or you want somebody, to come in and add to who's going to lead you and your children in the right direction, who's going to come in and do right by you and your children. I made the mistake of almost allowing a relationship, a man, to destroy what the Lord had given me. Don't make that mistake. Don't allow a relationship or a man to come in and destroy what the Lord has given you, whether if it's children, family, whatever it may be. I'm telling you, listen, I'm only speaking through experience, and I don't even know who this word is for, because if anybody knows me, I'm usually to myself. I don't really too much throw out some of my stuff, but the Lord said, "I need for you to throw it forward," and I'm throwing it. I need you to, so whoever this is for, to catch it. Learn to love what it is that is in front of you and appreciate it, because there are so many women and even men that have lost their babies. They've lost them, but we got them. I got mine, you got yours, and they there. Appreciate it, and let that ain't doing right by you, let it go. Just let it go. But this is it. I love you, and you will see me the next time around. God bless.